With each passing day and with each passing match, the questions are firmly on Virat Kohli, on his form. Has the great man finally become mortal? What goes on in the mind of Virat Kohli? This has been a very, very turbulent IPL 2022 for him, guys. He's been dismissed for Golden Ducks 3 times in IPL 2022, 6 overall. Prior to that, he just had 3 ducks in 14 editions. In this edition alone, he's had 3. Whenever he scores a 50, he's scoring at a strike rate of 109. That has also invited criticism. So, what is the status when it comes to Virat Kohli and his form and how he is taking it? Well, Virat Kohli has just done an interview today with the RCB Insider Show with Mr. Nags. In that, there was humor. But underneath that humor, there were some quotes which Virat Kohli revealed the pain and also how he is coping with life amidst this slump. Remember, it's been 2.5 years since Virat Kohli has been undergoing a slump in all formats. This IPL, you've seen 3 golden ducks for him. So, without further ado, there were some very interesting comments that Virat Kohli made in that interview with Mr. Nags in the RCB Insider Show. The first quote, for all you RCB fans and Virat fans, do you remember whenever he used to hit a ball and he would get out first ball, what was his first immediate reaction? He would just stare at the pitch as well as laugh. What is the mindset that Virat Kohli has had in that? He clearly revealed it. He said, "It has never happened to me before in my career. That is why I smiled." Yes. For the first time in the history of his career, Virat Kohli has never been dismissed for so many golden ducks in his career. All the 3 golden ducks that came prior to IPL 2022 was at a gap of 4 to 5 editions, 2008, 2014 and 2017. But in just this edition alone, he's been dismissed 3 times on golden ducks. It is indeed new for him. He also revealed in that interview that now I have seen everything that the game has to offer to me. Yes, he's seen the peak of peaks, he's also seen the lows of lows now. That is why he's just taking it in his stride, and that is why whenever he's gotten dismissed in this fashion, especially in that green jersey game against Sunrisers Hyderabad, you could see that he's just trying to soak it in and wondering what is going on. So clearly it has never happened to him before. Yes, it has never happened to him now. That is why I smiled. Sweet realization of life. That is Virat Kohli. That is how he is coping with it. Apart from questions on his form, critics are all the time asking him that he wants a break, that he should be given a break. Whether he is fit for the IPL, whether he is fit for the World T20 that is coming, whether he is fit for the other series also. Virat Kohli has given just one simple answer in all this. To the critics who have been constantly lambasting Kohli in the past 2.5 years, they have said, they can't live my life and moments. Yes, Virat Kohli is under immense pressure. The expectations that he walks onto the field every single time is enormous. But when there is a trough, he's just taking it in his stride. So critics can say it with the facts and with the numbers. But as Kohli said, they can't live my life and moments. So it's a clear-cut indication that he just is trying to shut out the outside noise. He even revealed in that interview that I am keeping the TV on mute. So that is how Virat Kohli is trying to cope up with the outside noise that is happening. In that same interview, he also dropped a bombshell. It was with regards to a certain Mr. 360 degrees. Remember, he's not been part of IPL 2022 this year for RCB. But whether he'll be back in 2023? Well, the equation that Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers shares is something brilliant. In that he has said, hopefully, he's here next year in some capacity for RCB. Oh, so already the bombshell might have been dropped. AB de Villiers as the mentor for RCB, AB de Villiers as batting coach, AB de Villiers as the coach, we all don't know. Hopefully, AB de Villiers comes back in some position for the Royal Challengers Bangalore camp. Whether he comes back as a batsman, we never know. He still hasn't lost it, folks. Even in that previous year, he used to smash 50s and he would hit all over the park just for fun. Why did he even retire in the first place? That begs the question. So RCB fans and Virat Kohli fans, probably Mr. 360, the genius called AB de Villiers, might be back in IPL 2023. Virat Kohli just said that in that interview. Maybe he's just keeping us intrigued. Maybe it might happen. Maybe it might not happen. We all don't know. These are the words of Virat. Hopefully, he's just stating, hopefully. Now, RCB are being captained by Faf du Plessis, a captain who's had tremendous success with South Africa. Even in IPL 2022, he has played some good knocks for Royal Challengers Bangalore. On top of that, he's also led well on the field, and Virat Kohli has revealed that he has mutual respect for him, right from the days when he played for South Africa. On Faf du Plessis, the reason why Royal Challengers Bangalore are on the cusp of securing the playoff spot and also why they have not panicked amidst the slump is that Faf is a guy who is sure of himself. Yes, Faf du Plessis has given that assurance and also the calmness that RCB needed. Because remember, traditionally they start off well, there is a slump in the end and then they peak. That has happened yet again, but this time Faf's captaincy has been ice cool and he's led the team well. His batting there was a period when there was a trough. He's also backed Virat Kohli to the hilt along with Sanjay Bangar. So, Faf's surety of his leadership skills is what makes RCB a side to watch out for in IPL 2022. So, there was plenty of humor in that interview, but there was also pain which Kohli just put out in the open. One hopes that Virat Kohli really comes back to form. Who knows, a dream script might be waiting in folks for IPL 2022. RCB reaches the knockout stages, they even reach the final. Virat Kohli breaks his jinx with 100. All you Viratians want that, don't you? All of Indian cricket wants that. It might happen. But for the moment, Virat Kohli is undergoing a slump, but he's a tough guy. He will come back stronger. Thank you so much for watching this video, folks. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and information. Do press the like, comment and share button. We are also there on our Facebook platforms.